Everyone, I need to talk to you about a glaring issue with season 2 of Percy Jackson other than all the changes they made, although it's kind of related to the changes they made. The episode titles of season 2, just like season 1, were taken straight from the book that the season is based on. They were chapter names in the book. But the problem is they changed so much stuff in season 2 that the chapter titles turning into episode titles made no sense most of the time. Like, let's just take a look at these episode titles really quick. Number 1, the first issue, I Play Dodgeball with Cannibals. That scene didn't happen in the TV show. They replaced it with cannibals throwing fireballs at them as they escaped to Camp Half-Blood in the TV show. So they didn't play dodgeball with cannibals, unless you call it dodgeball, which it isn't. Demon Pigeon Attack, okay, that one's pretty good, actually. We Board the Princess Andromeda, that does happen. Clarice blows up everything. In that episode, Clarice shoots one cannonball the entire episode, and she blows up a beach. And Percy and Tyson have to dive for cover. She doesn't blow up everything. We check into CC Spawn Resort, pretty good. Nobody gets the fleece. Nobody doesn't get the fleece. In the book, it says nobody gets the fleece because Annabeth pretends to be nobody and she gets the fleece. But in the book, she says that nobody sent her to get the fleece. So she doesn't pretend to be nobody. So it doesn't make sense. Also, you can't even use nobody in the context of the actual word nobody in English because somebody does get the fleece. So it still doesn't make sense. And then chapter 7 is where it gets terrible. I Go Down with the Ship. Literally doesn't even happen. I Go Down with the Ship, that chapter in the book, does not even happen in the TV show. And the I Go Down with the Ship, nothing even related to that happens in episode 7. So, like, I just don't know what you're doing here. The problem is they changed so much stuff in the TV show that I Go Down with the Ship had to be the episode title because that was the closest chapter title to what they were going for. They couldn't use any other chapter title because they changed so much stuff. And the one that they used still wasn't even relevant to the episode. But then the last one, the fleece works its magic too well down at the bottom there. I mean, that's actually true. It's still changed from the book, but at least in episode 8, the fleece does work its magic too well, so I'll give them points for it. But seriously, how is it possible that they changed so much stuff in the TV show that when they're using exact chapter titles from the book, that like 4 of them still don't check out? How is that possible?